Hello everyone! Welcome on in to the very first episode of Super Mario Galaxy. This is not the second one, this is the first one, and if I have an opinion to give to any of y'all, it's that Super Mario Galaxy is the greatest game ever made. Okay, so Super Mario Galaxy is my very favorite game. You can probably see right here, you know, when you see when you see like sparkles on a file, it means that it is fully 100% complete. Both Mario and Luigi, they both have 121 stars, adding up to 242. So I have two of those files. I have a file that has 120 stars for Mario. I think I did a speedrun on this file a while back. But we're just gonna ignore those, go straight to a brand new file, because I'm thinking about doing a playthrough here. Yoshi doesn't get enough love, so we're gonna make it a Yoshi file, because why not? And then I'm thinking, instead of just going to 70 stars like you normally could with a playthrough, I think for this playthrough we're going to go for 120 stars. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the night of the Star Festival. There's something I would like to give you. From Peach. So, I really love this opening cutscene. Like, just looking at the sky, it's very scenic. It looks beautiful. There's these little star bits that you can collect. You know, nobody really knows what they are, but they're fun. These little, like, trooper guys, you can see them as, like, the bank toads in Super Mario Galaxy 2. As well as, there's actually a little sneak peek, or not sneak peek, but like there's like a hint to Super Mario Galaxy 2 releasing. In New Super Mario Bros. Wii, in the credits, Peach says, "I'll be waiting for you at the night of the Star Festive," and then she gets cut off by Bowser. But that's a hint because the very next year, Super Mario Galaxy 2 had released. So this is quite the classic scene, and actually I really like how this scene goes from being like just a straight up cutscene, and then you get to run to the castle. It's not a very long sequence or anything, but it just helps me like immerse within the game and know that this is not just me, like not just Mario experiencing this, but I'm experiencing this because I was just in the festival, and I just saw how all of these guys were acting, how everything was so lively. They were so happy to be having this festival because it only happens one every 100 years. And then Bowser's coming along to take Peach. By the way, Bowser looks really good in this cutscene. Look at how expression, like how much expression is within the Toads, it was within Bowser. Okay, but this part I didn't really understand. I don't know if it's Bowser teaming up with aliens or something, but like, just a straight up alien ship pops out of nowhere. But you know, after this, we wake up, we get to go. And a big part is that we don't have the spin attack just yet, so we can't release these toads here. These like 3-4 toads. Yeah, they're unrescuable. Oh, there's 5 toads. 6 toads? Man, I didn't realize how many toads we just couldn't save. So normally you'd walk along the path, but I don't. As well as you can actually die here. You can die in the opening cutscene, like, stage. It's pretty crazy. I've never, like, actually died there. I've tested it out once. So, I mean, I guess I've technically died there. And then I love this scene. This scene is also fantastic. Just the music that you have, like the Bowser. Okay, just in general, Super Mario Galaxy music is phenomenal. It's the first Mario game where they used a full orchestra. They did this with a lot of Wii games. I believe Skyward Sword was also the first to have a full orchestra. But just this cutscene is phenomenal. The music, and then it's something that we haven't exactly seen before. Just them taking Peach's castle into space. Like it hasn't really been done before, and it wasn't done in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Bowser just grabbed Peach and just jumped all the way to World 6. I still love Super Mario Galaxy 2, don't get me wrong. It has some phenomenal music as well. But I just feel like the original Super Mario Galaxy 1 is just superior in a lot of ways. And then that voice clip of like Peach saying Mario is reused a lot in like Galaxy 2 as well. And here comes Kamek. Not a Magic Koopa, it's Kamek. Because that's some advanced level magic there, to just be waving around the ball. You don't see that within the Magic Koopas of the like further in this game. Because there is a boss fight where Magic Koopas like come into play. And they're not that intelligent. But yeah, love the opening cutscene, love the music in this game. And then you just wake up on a bed of flowers. You don't know what the heck this thing is. Okay, but this shot is fantastic. You can interpret it any way you want. You can interpret it as being lonely but happy, content but still a bit sad. Oh, and then the music. This has got to be one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. I grew up playing this game. I'm not that old, but not Gusty Garden Galaxy. Gateway Galaxy. Gateway Galaxy had a huge impact on me. This musical score is just phenomenal. I love it so much. It's got to be my favorite piece of music in the entire game. And then this is the second verse with the, I don't know what they're called, like they have little like dong 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 dong. I don't know if you guys probably don't understand me, but I just love it so much. Hidden in the crater, and then these guys, if it's too difficult for you, they give you little hints, as well as when you get closer, you can hear them hopping. So it's not too difficult to find where they are. Get closer to the pipe, and you hear one there. Go through it, and one pops out on the other edge. And if you can't seem to find yourself catching them, you can also shoot them with star bits. I'll demonstrate with the crater bunny, if I don't catch it on accident. Yeah, so they both told me to go look in the crater. So there was no, like, bunny in the coin crater. So there's gotta be a different crater, right? Where's the different crater? Oh, it's right here? Alright, so this is the white one. This is the one we were seeing earlier. So you can shoot it with star bits. I mean, honestly, it might be harder to shoot it with a star bit. Okay, I'm terrible at aiming with star bits, so please cut me some slack. But, you know, you can actually shoot them with the star bits. You can use these. There's even I think there's like a Space Bunny Galaxy later in this game. So you can use the shooting star bits on those, because those ones are a lot faster. And then another phenomenal character introduced in this game, at least to the Mario franchise as a whole, was Rosalina. I would play her in Mario Kart. I just really like her design. And the fact that she's just like roaming the cosmos. Yeah, the gateway to the starry sky. Beautiful music. Her name's Rosalina. Watch over and protect the cosmos. She's just incredibly powerful. And she can travel through space as well, which is really, really nice. So then they give you the name of the Lumas. And I love Lumas. Lumas are fantastic. We're gonna read the story. So whenever it says that a new chapter has been added to the story, we'll go and read a chapter of the story, because the story is beautiful. And then probably at the end of the series, we can go and read it in full. So we'll slowly read it all the way through the playthrough, and then after the playthrough, that's when we'll read it all at once. So we go over here, spin. I'm glad the Luma gives us a little rundown on what to do. And then we're off. We're well, we're technically on Gateway Galaxy. I don't like to consider this Gateway Galaxy. Because the music has changed, the atmosphere has changed. This doesn't feel like Gateway Galaxy. And then I think those are Galoombas? They're not normal Goombas. You'll see a normal Goomba pretty soon. But yeah, don't get sucked into the black holes. They will kill you. You know, Mario isn't... Mario... I mean, as powerful as Mario is, he's not able to survive a black hole. At least not normally. Okay, and then I don't believe that the normal Goomba spawns until you smack... I'm looking around. Yeah, so at least here, the normal Goomba hasn't spawned until you hit this thing. And then the normal Goomba appears. Oh no, I think you have to talk to the Luma. Yeah, okay, so you talk to the Luma, and then a normal Goomba spawns somewhere. Here he is. And the normal Goomba has the key. You guys are, like, welcome to play along if you feel like it. But I really recommend doing your own first playthrough by yourself. But with that said, I do want to thank each and any of you who have stuck around this long to watch this playthrough. I appreciate you. Usually you can just hit one of these things and it'll attack him, and then you do that. So that's how you'll defeat like Goombas normally. Like if there's a normal Goomba, you're gonna want to spin attack him. Here, I'll show it to you right now. Spin attack, and then running into them will kick them, and they'll turn into Starbits. But if you want a coin to heal yourself, jump right on top of them. This is very good information. We've been waiting for you. And there's the Grand Star. And so this is probably the easiest that you're going to be able to get a Grand Star. I don't know what Bowser was thinking with the protection of this Grand Star. Just being a bunch of like levers and stuff. A bunch of buttons. I believe there's 8 buttons in total. Man, Bowser's security really gets a lot tighter as you go through the game. No, so there's not 8. What is this? 4... Is this 10? No, this is 12 over here. 12 buttons. And then you have 4 on the sides. So you got a total of 16 buttons protecting this Grand Star. Which there are only like 7 of in the entire game. But yep, there's the easiest Grand Star you'll get. Don't expect it to be this easy the next time around. And we have ourselves a Grand Star. Okay, I love this opening shot of the observatory, as well as you guys do know that there are like different levels of different levels of the music for the observatory. But there's a really cool thing that even I didn't notice until someone had pointed it out to me a few years ago. Okay, I love the starting music as well. After you put in another Grand Star. You're gonna hear me talking about it a lot, but I love the music in this game. I think this game has some phenomenal musical tracks. It's just amazing, the music that this game has. There's our first star, one of many, one of 120. Increased starbit count, okay. Very nice, very nice. The beacon is lit again. Shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a class 6 star. At least the poor Lumas will survive now. The star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. This is my home and also home to the Lumas. We travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years. So they are the Comet. So now you understand that they are the Comet. We suddenly stopped in front of this planet. Strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away our starbits and our power source, the Power Stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space, and there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from our domes, such as these. But the only one that is working right now is being powered by the star power you restored. This one, the Terrace. Please go to the Terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we were to do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. We can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Sounds like a good deal. I get my princess, you guys get your power stars. And then I'm talking about right here, you can hear the Gateway Galaxy music, which I honestly didn't realize. You can hear the Gateway Galaxy music. It's only the first part of it, because the second part, it gets a little bit more intense. But the first part of Gateway Galaxy is looped here at the Comet Observatory for about the first 3 stars. And then you finally hear Rosalina in the Observatory 1 after we've collected a few more power stars. But yeah, I never realized that even on the observatory you could still hear the Gateway Galaxy music. I thought that was really cool. Welcome. This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. You can gaze upon distant galaxies. Transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Then he teaches you how to... Okay, so he teaches you how to pull onto a pole star. And a big part of this game that I really like compared to the Wii is that you can reset where your pointer is. So I point my pointer a little bit too far to the left or something. I can hit R to center it. And you can do this as well, but you'd have to hit it with Y if you were to play Skyward Sword HD. But it's very, very helpful because it easily fixes the motion controls. You don't have to point in really weird motions just to get the right pointer. The number represents the distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. Okay. So we can travel a whole power star. What a great measurement. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. The evil energy readings are off the charts. Dude, it's just good at Galaxy. This Galaxy is some fantastic music. How many stars should we do today? We're already almost at 20 minutes. So... I don't know. Not 20 minutes. We're almost at like 18 minutes. So we only have 1 star, but we're already at about 19 minutes into the video. So I think I'll do 2 more stars. Or should I do King Caliente as well? I don't know. You guys in the comments, tell me what I should do. Don't actually tell me what I should do. I cannot hear you guys as of right now. Alright, we're not going to be using this Luma here. We're going to be doing our own thing. Come on. I know you can do it, Mario. It's so much easier with Luigi, but Mario can do it too. Oh, there we go. I've always just like long jumped and tried to hit right into the middle of the launch star. I guess that won't work here though. Ooh. Come on, Mario, don't be giving me such close calls. No. It's fine, I'm a master at this game. Maybe. I know I said this before, but Good Egg Galaxy music is phenomenal. This music is amazing. Yeah, so you got some great music paired with a very nice first star, or at least, see, there's a difference between the first, like, quote-unquote official star and the introductory star. I feel like the star that you got on Good Egg Galaxy was more of an introductory star. This is your first official star. You have to work through a big, long level, rather than just go kill a few enemies and then hit some switches. And then I think this is where, yeah, we're gonna hit the boss here. Your first boss is on the first star. I do like the idea of that. It happened in 64. I think it happened, not in well, technically in Sunshine, you got a little mini boss. Happens in Galaxy 1, happens in Galaxy 2. It's not really an Odyssey for your first moon, because moons are a bit more abundant, but you do fight a boss before you get your first moon. So I guess the theme does run within the 3D Marios. And then if you don't, I mean, I count 3D World as being a 3D Mario, but it's more of a multiplayer 3D Mario game. It's like a 2D Mario in the 3D world. So I mean, this boss isn't the most challenging, at least not for me. The fiery one is a bit more challenging, because you have to time when the fire flicks on and flicks off. Although there are a lot of really cool and unique bosses in this this game, but Galaxy 2 also has some very nice bosses, like Gobblegut from Galaxy 2. You don't get to fight a lot of these bosses from Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 until you get to a galaxy all the way in like the special world. And even the special world uses some assets from this game. They use the Gusty Garden Galaxy theme. No Starbits. You feed those Starbits to Lumas. So we get to collect the Starbits and we get to feed them to Lumas. So actually, let's count. We have 128 Starbits so far. There are 3, 6, 7 Starbits here. Okay, so we have 7 Starbits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get a net increase of 2 Starbits from this interaction. And I appreciate the Butler Luma for giving me 2 extra Starbits. But the problem is that we saved before getting those 2 extra Starbits. So if I were to quit the game now, I would lose 2 Starbits. So he's giving me a false sense of security with the Starbits. A Snack of Cosmic Proportions is a very nice star. It's a bit tedious, but you can find Starbits almost anywhere. It's kind of teaching you just learned how to shoot the Starbits, and now you're basically going around collecting as many as you possibly can. That's the whole point of this. You can spin here, if there's like a circle there, spin, you get extra Starbits. Problem is that you don't get to keep the like 100 Starbits that you get here. Are these Galoombas? No, these are Octogoombas. You gotta learn the names of all the Mario enemies. If you're a true Mario fan, you would know this. You can shoot the Starbits? Yeah, I know I can shoot the Starbits. But we gotta collect all these Starbits before we go. Boom, get out of here. Collect all these. I'm so good at collecting Starbits. Look at that, we practically already have 100. Icky coin, and then I believe if you actually go... Thank you for all the Starbits, oh my gosh. The Cosmos are being very helpful. I didn't collect any from there, but if you go up this way, there's an extra thing of Starbits there for you. So if you just do a little bit of backtracking, you know, you get rewarded for it. Oh, look at my raw gameplay skill. I'm so good at maneuvering in this game. I really like this game's moveset, but it is a little bit limited, I will say. It's my favorite game, so I accept the ups and the downs that come with it. If you're talking like Sunshine, the movement is very fluid and you have a lot of leeway. And you have some leeway in this game with there being like it's kind of like a double jump. You get the spin attack. But it's not as like, you can't move as fluidly and as freely as you can with Flood and Sunshine. And I'm accepting that. But I still think that the music, the graphics, the gameplay, all of it is just superior in Super Mario Galaxy. And nothing will ever change my opinion. Unless, you know, you give me a lot of money. And then maybe my opinion would change. And then you can hit this launch star if you really feel like it. It'll skip this part and take you right to I think it's the exact planet you need to be on, yeah. So I'm on the exact planet I need to be on. And I don't feel like collecting a bunch of extra star bits. I'll probably collect some star bits either off screen if I need to, or I'll collect more star bits just during the levels. Because usually I don't focus on collecting star bits, but if I do a little bit of extra collection each star, I shouldn't have to worry about the Hunger Limits back on the observatory. Now he's stuffed, transform. And he goes off into the distance, becomes a whole planet, which is kind of wild. A bit wild to me, just becoming an entire planet, that's crazy. And then this planet, it's a bit sad because you think you'd be able to destroy everything, especially now that you learn that you can use the green things to destroy these red spikes. But you can't actually destroy this one. There's no way. There's no Yoshi in this game. Starbits can't affect it. There's no green thing that could stretch that long. I don't believe that there is actually a way to defeat that red spike thing. But that's just me. If you guys find out a way, please tell me. I would love to know. And then I really like the space fantasy music. Easy little skip right here. Just do that, and then you're gonna want to go this way. But you gotta be fast, because that thing will crush you. Not like in Super Mario 64. Could you get crushed in Sunshine? Anyways, in Super Mario 64, if you get crushed, you spring back up like an accordion. In this game, you get crushed, you are dead. It one-shots you. So, I mean, a normal human would, like, collect all of these little star chips, and they will use the pole stars to get themselves across. But, as you can see, there is a psychopath, like a maniac way. So you could do it the normal human way and pull yourself across, or you could just long jump to the star. Either way, you know, you're grabbing the star, but if you long jump, you're actually a psychopath with no childhood. So pick your poison.
Oh, yeah.
Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. That's what they're talking about, like the boss levels. There's boss levels in each observatory, each dome. So we're gonna go back to Good Egg Galaxy. We're not gonna be doing, is it Honey Hive? I haven't played this game in a little bit. I think it's Honey Hive Galaxy, not Honey Hop Galaxy. Honey Hop Galaxy is a really nice like rendition of Honey Hive Galaxy from the first game. But no, we're gonna go play some space tennis with King Caliente, King Spicy. You don't really gotta do too much here. At the very start, you can easily just do like a little skip. It's so much easier with Luigi. But do a triple jump and spin attack. You're all the way up there already. You're already saving yourself so much time in this speed run. And we can actually save this toad, unlike the toads we weren't able to save beforehand. Tell you a secret about this place. Spiky things just hate coconuts. Shake or press Y to smack them. Okay. Yeah, so those spiky things, they die to coconuts. So we just gotta boom. And it somehow worked. But we're also gonna want to get some coconuts onto the other planet. Because if you did get the coconuts onto this planet, there is a guy right here. Kaboom. And he's defeated just like that. I don't consider those guys mini bosses. I would say that they're just like an extra big enemy. They're not mini boss worthy. They're not worthy of that title. Some things that like people disliked about Super Mario Galaxy is that for most of the stars you go through like an entire level. You go through like a whole story. Like there's a bunch of different platforming things to do in Galaxy 1 and 2. But in 64 and like Sunshine, you could go and grab almost any star you wanted right from the get-go. As long as you had the necessary tools, of course. But in this game, you have to like go through an entire level just for a single star. And that's what makes the game a little bit longer, is that you can't just speed through it like you would normally. But, I mean, I'm fine with that. I appreciate the level design and how much effort went into these levels. As well as the atmosphere, the music, it's a whole lot different from what I get from Super Mario 64. But no matter what I think and no matter what I say, don't let it affect your opinions or how you perceive different games. Because I'm not only going to be playing Super Mario Galaxy. If this series goes well and I'm able to finish it, because you know I suck at editing and I'm bad at recording YouTube videos, so I apologize for the low quality. But if this playthrough does well and I'm able to get through it, then I think I might even go and do Sunshine and then 64 if you guys want it. So I mean, please tell me in the comments down below if you've made it this far. And if you have made it this far, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys all for being here, watching the video, supporting the channel, supporting the content. Boom. Space tennis over. I am the winner. Thank you. Let's collect this final power star and go home. So that is our third power star from Good at Galaxy. The fourth from, I guess, just in total. Four power stars in total. Increased our starbit count. We're almost at 250. Save the game. Yes, please. And then, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like on the video if you want to see more of this content. I'll probably do another playthrough video. Just gotta, you know, edit it a little bit, make a thumbnail. I enjoyed doing this. We only got 4 stars, so it's going to be a bit of a longer playthrough, if anything. But I mean, leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions on how to improve the game, improve like my recordings. Just tell me if the game audio is a little bit too loud, if I was a little bit too loud. The videos will probably be a little bit shorter than this one, because this one was an introductory video. I'll probably only do like 2 or 3 stars per video. And then, one final shout out to my Twitch channel. Go follow me, twitch.tv/floodingmist. I stream Nintendo games over there almost every day. I'm a big Nintendo guy. I'm playing TOTK for the very first time, Tears of the Kingdom. And then I also play Mario Kart with viewers a whole lot. So please come on down, hang out with us, drop me a follow over there. And with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. I look forward to seeing you guys more, look forward to doing these more. And have a great rest of your day.